Hey guys, so I just done Insanity Day 3. I'm all sweaty and red and I look like I've got sunburn. This was definitely, how do I explain it? It was really intense, and some of the moves are so simple, yet it's really high impact and you're sweating like crazy. And I loved every minute of it. I loved sweating. I loved finding it difficult because I love challenges. I have went through 6 bottles of water because I heard that you're meant to drink lots of water with this programme, especially if you're overweight and you need more water or something. So if you're just starting on Insanity and you're like 28 stone, which I used to be, but if you're really big, then I would suggest drinking like lots of water. Also modifying the moves, because don't just stand there and just like watch Shaun T and the rest of the crew like doing it, because during the first circuit I was like, I can't do that, because it's like jumping squats, 8 jumping squats, and then you go into a push-up and you do 8 of them, and I'm like, I can't do that. So I done the 8 jumping squats, and then I just went into a push-up, but I went on my knees. So, you know, I modified it. I didn't want to hurt myself. Maybe in future I can do that, but now I'm just doing it at my own pace. Also, I've noticed that with this, I need to, next time, which is tomorrow, bring a towel, because my eyes are like, they have water and all that underneath it, and it's really stinging, like if you get sweat in your eye, and especially with conjunctivitis it makes it worse. So at the moment I'm just using toilet roll. I couldn't find a towel, so that's all what I had nearby, and that works for me. But tomorrow I'm bringing in a towel just to like get underneath the sweat. You know, I woke up in really so much pain with all my muscles, like all of them, my stomach, my legs, my arms. It was even hard moving from the couch to like the kitchen. So I thought, I don't know how I'm going to do this workout, but once I started like jogging, warming up, you know, I felt like I was getting back into the springy things. I've noticed a difference in my fitness as well, because I used to couldn't do mountain climbers, but you know, I had to modify mountain climbers, but now I can do them. He calls them sprints or something like that. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name, but he gives them a different name from Joe. So, but I can do them, so I'm really happy. Also, this is really important, okay? If you need a break, take it, because I needed at least one break, which was not too bad, because it's really intense, and my asthma and everything, I thought that I would need more breaks, but I just needed one. And also, if you don't want to do a move because you like know your limit, which he says to know your limit, then don't do it. I also, maybe you don't want to do this, but I do. I like to watch the DVD beforehand, and I like to write down how many circuits there are. For instance, I was watching it today and I wrote down that there was 3 circuits that you went round, without stopping, and then you got a drink of water, and then you got to stretch, and then you went to a new workout and you went round that once, and then you got water, and you went it round again and you got water, then you went it round again and you got water, and then it was a new workout again. The end goes quite fast, the beginning was really slow. I really love when it comes to like the middle. If you suffer from like nasal capacity, like for instance, if you blow your nose like every 5 minutes when you're like doing down dog or something like that, then I suggest that you bring toilet roll or tissues or something, because you're going to need them. I suffer from it, and it just goes down your throat and it doesn't help. I use a nasal spray before my workout, but I give it like 20 minutes to calm down, because if I do it right at the back, it hurts my throat. And I also take my puffer as well. So yeah, they're just a few tips. I mean, I'm no expert at this, and by all means I know that it's going to get worse tomorrow and then next month, because people say it's deadly the second month, and I'm not even halfway through it. So, but this is just stuff that I'm doing so far, and it's really helping. So I don't know if this will maybe help you. Here's my little DVDs. So tomorrow I'm on cardio recovery.